And welcome
to the Robert J. Collins Arena. Championship Saturday.
Championship Saturday. And we have Harcum versus Deltech Stanton here in the championship round of Division II basketball for the women. So
looking forward to it.
Absolutely. Starting lineups are being called right now, and Deltech coming in as the 4th seed, Harcum 2nd seed. So Deltech did have the upset here.
Yes.
That we called that game. It was absolutely a grind-out win. Came down to rebounds in last couple of possessions, defensive stops for that game. So, I mean, Harcum, we did not see them. They did play in the B-Rec. So, I mean, I anticipate a great close matchup. The theme of the Region 19 tournament is both teams come out extremely slow. We usually see halves that are at 20 points. And the difference between the regular season and a Region 19 tournament, CJ, is usually during the regular season we get up to 40 and 50 points at halftime. But this has been a defensive tournament, which is really good if you're a basketball fan in terms of teams coming together, rallying around their starting lineups in the last seconds of games.
Absolutely. So, game is about to get underway here. And we are off.
And Deltech wins the tip.
Caitlin Donnelly.
And that was Caitlin Donnelly. Rebounded, put back. Dominique Carr. And Deltech trying to get into their offense right now. Long
nice
hook
rebound.
shot. Good rebound by
Good putback.
Antoinette Robertson. Robertson.
Robertson.
Three-point ball. And rebound stolen by Antoinette Robinson.
It's a 4-2 game. If you're tuning in, wondering who's who because you're not used to neither team being Brookdale, you have Deltech Stanton in the
blue,
in the away blue, and they're going from right to left on the jersey blue floor. And if you flip that around, you have the Harcum Bears in the white and purple going from left to right.
And Deltech is winning 4-2.
Bears ball.
And you'd have to think for Delaware Tech coming into this game. I mean, me being a student here, I know the difference between the B-Rec and the arena. The arena is lit much better. The B-Rec, kind of a, you know, if you compared the arena to the B-Rec, you would say this is a great place to practice, but this isn't the #1 place you'd want to play. So.
Long three, and it's good.
And that was
number
John A. King. And so Deltech has seen this floor more than Harcum has.
They have.
In this tournament.
It's got to play a little bigger, too.
Yeah. It does. It definitely, not by much, but.
There's a difference. I mean, I was watching the earlier showcase next door, and just a difference, sizes, you know, size-wise, court size, intimacy level, a lot of differences.
Yeah.
Little. Harcum got a piece of that on the shot.
Harcum ball. Harcum looking to get some points here. They've been stopped 3 times in a row. Bad long pass.
Yeah. It's a 7-2 lead for Deltech Stanton.
And CJ, like we've said, the law of averages tells us that these Region 19 games are not very high scoring in the first minutes.
I've never been good at math.
It's okay. I'm a stat kind of guy.
I'm a mellow kind of guy. See what I did there? Stat and mellow.
Oh, okay.
It's a Nick reference for those of you who are net fans, like Gus. And myself, I do, not a huge NBA fan, to be quite honest. I love the college game.
Did you see the Miami Heat Harlem Shake video?
I saw bits and pieces of on it on ESPN First Take.
It was honestly probably one of the funniest ones I've seen.
You know, and we got a lot of great stuff coming up here as well, Gus.
Yes, we do.
Brookdale Community College is pleased to announce that Philip Phillips will be performing in a live concert here in the Collins Arena. American Idol's 11th season winner is scheduled to appear on stage Sunday, April 28th. All tickets are $35. Doors open at 4:30 p.m. and the show begins at 5:30. Mark your calendars, April 28th, and join us at the Robert J. Collins Arena. Tickets are available at etix.com, or you can purchase tickets at the arena box office Monday, Wednesday, and Friday between 9:30 and 1:30. For additional information, visit brookdalecc.edu. Lots of stuff coming up. We got all day to tell you about.
And we have LC subs.
We got the Harlem Globetrotters. Got the New to You Kids Spring Sale coming up. Dead serious. MMA action.
Yeah.
Yeah, they asked me to get in the cage, and
actually,
I said no. Quite quickly, I said no.
MMA series that we do here is really a sight to see. I had went not last year, but the year before because. Funny story, my aunt was in a dojo that she fights and practices in, and her sensei was in the tournament. So we seen him, and I went because they knew him, and I go to school here. But if you are really into MMA, and this is a place you want to be. There were fights all day. It was probably about 4 or 5 hours.
Oh, wow.
And Harcum hasn't really had a quality trip down this floor.
No.
3-point ball,
Long
and it's good.
Three. That was an NBA three.
It was.
Talking about college basketball, we have a great. There's a great college men's game. NCAA today too. The University of Miami visits the Duke Blue Devils this evening at 6. I myself am a Hurricane fan.
You are like the ambassador of the Hurricanes.
I'm a Cane, baby. Gotta love the U. The job.
I'm going to be a Brookdale men's team fan.
Yes.
All day today.
Yep. The job the coach has done with the Hurricanes over there, from a team of essentially obscurity, not even making the tournament last year.
And just from NCAA standpoint, the Hurricanes really haven't been in the tournament for a while.
Well, a couple of times. They
haven't gone far.
They have a young program as far as basketball is concerned. About 15 years they've only had basketball.
They haven't had an NBA draft pick probably since 2006. And a rebound tip back up by.
They have their fantastic standout point guard, Barry Larkin's son.
Yeah.
And he's a sophomore at the moment. wondering
Ball
if they're
stolen.
stolen back. Good hustle. You know what? I like to see that. You lose the ball and you
Spin
go get
move.
it back. Go
And,
get your ball back.
Harcum got this lead back really quick, and
Now
they're controlling.
8-7 Harcum.
That's a charging foul.
Young lady in the striped jersey down there made her presence felt when she
Number 10, Sade Barber.
Absolutely, and that was
made that
Caitlin
call.
Donnelly.
I like to
drawing the
know
charge.
that. I like to know. I like a referee like that. She's gonna let you know right away what that call is.
True.
She didn't leave anything to question. There was
Pump
no
fake.
question what that was. Good look, nice pass.
Ooh, in and out.
Not the finish you're looking for.
2-point ball.
And off. Good rebound. Good boxing out.
Absolutely.
That is. You want to go to school on being boxed out? That right there was a clinic box out.
Another missed layup, back and forth. The rims are very unforgiving right now. And,
air ball. Off Deltech
We just want
stand.
everybody to just bear with us. There are no replays
Bears
today,
ball.
right now.
Judy Ramirez enters the game for the Spirit.
On March 13th and 14th, the original Harlem Globetrotters are scheduled to visit the Collins Arena once again. Come see the Globetrotters and enjoy one of the most entertaining shows on court. Tickets are on sale now and can be purchased at ticketweb.com or at the arena box office. Again, Monday, Wednesday, Friday between 9:30 a.m. and 1:30 p.m. General admission tickets go for $31. Group rates start as low as $21. For additional ticket info, email mmedley@brookdalecc.edu or call 732-224-1867. Mike Medley, huh?
Yep.
He's the guy with the office right here.
Yep.
Wonder if he can give me a free ticket. Wonder if he can get me into that game. Me and the kids.
I honestly want to be a part of the actual show.
I really do. How do I get Mike Medley, if you are listening?
CJ's going to be outside of your office waiting for you.
Who is he? You have to show me. Is he?
Oh, he's here all the time.
I'm sure he's
You've
tweeted.
definitely seen him.
He obviously knows me.
Yes.
Who doesn't?
Absolutely. And that last shot by Harcum was by Shamil Emery.
Or call 201-538-4843.
And Harcum looking again to their offensive set. Ball rebounded by Donnelly.
Spirit ball.
Gus Filomeno. I'm doing double duty. I'm taking some pictures today too with my new little camera setup.
For the love of the game. Three-point ball, no good. Harcum running, they got numbers. Layup, no good. CJ, this is the fourth missed layup we've had. Shot blocked. Harcum has numbers again. That's a travel. Oh, carry.
I haven't seen a carry called the entire basketball season.
Spirit ball.
I've seen several. I just
exactly
haven't
seen
It
the
is
call.
one of those calls that people just let go, and you see it much more in the men's game.
Absolutely.
I'm up here not being the massive hill of mountainous information of basketball that you are. I do know what a carry looks like, because when I was a kid, they taught that.
Yeah.
When you played basketball in the rec leagues and the school leagues and stuff, they taught you what a carry was, and it almost feels like they don't anymore because they don't even call it.
Honestly, what made it hard to differentiate, and even at times, I would say when Allen Iverson really became a superstar in the NBA, his crossover was so fast that it almost looked like a carry, and other people to try and get that edge and get the ball a little bit lower. You know, some referees look at when your wrist goes vertical on the ball, and they call that every time, but others don't. And
You know who's good at the crossover was Tim Hardaway.
oh yeah,
Had the killer crossover.
See,
I know that's a little old school for you guys.
I started. I'd say nothing's ever too old school for me. I watch tapes. I know about Run TMC and all those guys, Chris Mullen, and all that. But no, that wasn't my era.
I remember basketball when Chris Mullen was still in college. So that's just so you folks know how old I truly am. Chris Mullins is now a retired broadcaster, and I remember his college days at St. John's. It's awful. Awful, Gus. Hey,
It's
Gus,
okay.
are you looking for a new career? If you're looking for a new career, trying to update your IT skills, Brookdale Community College has certification training that will give you the vital tools and lab experience needed to compete in today's job market. There are entry-level courses in computer maintenance and repair, network and security, and advanced training. Programs are short-term, cost-effective, and designed to meet your schedule. Be sure to stop by the main entrance of the arena and pick up the Spring Professional Development brochure. For more information, visit us at brookdalecc.edu/SCOP.
And this ref is doing a great job. Much emphasis on out of bounds. And Harcum's
I'm the first one to crash a referee. I feel like I am, and anybody who watches our broadcast knows that. But when they're good, you know?
Yeah.
I don't feel, I never feel like there's an okay ref. You're either a great ref and doing a great job, or you're really not taking your job.
Absolutely.
It's one of those things where there is no middle ground, and there shouldn't be. I never like to see a game decided by a referee or a referee's call.
That was a great layup
Nice.
by Jasmine Johnson.
It's a 12-9 lead for Harcum.
And it looks like
8 minutes and 53
Harcum's strong
seconds
point
to go.
here is the fast break. That's where they get majority of their points. But this is Donnelly again.
Back to a one-point game.
Assisted by King.
And like we said, staying with the theme of low scoring here in the Region 19
Very low
tournament.
scoring.
Ooh, it's a blocking foul. And you know what? When refs have extra emphasis and do their job correctly, it makes it easier for us up here. Because
Absolutely.
we don't need to guess the call. We could read it, and we could even hear her when she calls
Yes.
out of bounds. So.
You know, charge, offensive, anything. And
Three-point
like-
ball.
and it's off. Rebound, put back in. Now, not to toast or condemn our own Lady Blues here, but that was I think a big problem during our season was second chance shots turned into third and fourth chance shots, and that turned out seriously to be a killer in their game on Thursday.
True. Only Brookdale losing to Cumberland only by 2 points. And
Call. That's her first.
Went very
we were
cold
not in the
second half.
B-Rec, unfortunately. So, I mean, I can't tell you from what I've heard. The game was very tight toward the end, and it came down to Brookdale had to go the whole length of the floor, and they could only get a half-court shot up with the amount of time they had with no timeouts left. So, not the situation you want to be in.
No, not ideal. Jump ball.
Jump ball.
Stays Deltech's.
And
Possession goes to Deltech.
that's Brooks doing a fabulous job on the PA, like always.
Absolutely. 34.
And Deltech looking to get. Ooh, long pass. Kaylin Donnelly. She gets her own rebound, gets blocked.
Nice.
It's a little shovel
baby
shot.
hop.
Baby hook, shovel shot.
Robertson.
Antoinette Robertson.
14 all.
Air ball.
Air ball.
And
Transition game is so very important here.
seems like both teams like to work fast.
That's what I'm saying. That's why this transition game seems to be very, very important, because both of these teams seem to work very, very fast back and forth.
And Deltech will get the ball. Crossover.
Excuse me.
That's out of bounds.
Errant ball.
Harcum ball.
Little errant there.
Bears ball.
And Harcum looking to take a lead.
No, I'm looking at the schedule of events, hoping we get to watch, during a half or something, some of the men's sophomore showcase. See some dunks.
Yeah.
I'm sure that's where they'll be showcasing some things that they don't necessarily get to do during a regular game.
It's probably like a regular.
Now, my question
All-Star game
is,
setting.
we have two sophomores or named to the sophomore showcase.
They'll probably be there, but they will not be playing. They'll be dressed, but they won't play.
Gotcha. Give them like 5 minutes, maybe. Nothing?
Not even. I wouldn't want
2
that.
minutes.
First personal, Deltech's fourth team foul.
I honestly think, sophomore showcase, it's fun, but Region 19 Division III championship, that's going to be the main priority.
Turner and
If I am
Oh, absolutely.
Amir Gilliam and Neil Thompson. And we would not want Neil to get injured in the sophomore showcase.
No.
And it's a rebound. Harcum trying to come down. Ball stolen. Kind of a botched possession. And Deltech trying to tie this game up right here. Ooh, ball stolen. That's a foul. Looks like an ankle. A rolled ankle for Harcum.
Foul charge number 32, John A. Reed. Second personal, fifth team foul.
That's never good.
No. No, it isn't, Gus.
It's the first free throw to go.
Wallace checks back in for the Spirit.
And Deshaun Wallace checking in for the Spirit. Deltech trying to get some type of shot up. Shot clock's moving down, and that's a jump ball. It's going to go Harcum way.
Jump ball.
And that's a timeout, Deltech. Head coach Jim Kane doesn't like what he sees.
Timeout. Deltech.
We have to bring you LC's Submarines in the heart of Red Bank since 1959 is proud to support Region 19 men's and women's basketball tournament today. Correction, just today, which is Saturday. And LC's is located at 74 Mama Street in the heart of downtown Red Bank, making Red Bank smile for over 50 years.
I gotta tell you, I think LC's made some customers treating us as well as they did on Thursday, and displaying some of the sandwiches that they are great for. Provided some great food, and if you guys are in realm of my listening voice, and you can hear me, and you know Red Bank, get over to LC's. I mean, they, beyond being a proud supporter, they just make a heck of a sandwich. I think everybody was quite happy.
Oh yeah.
I was I felt like a little bit of a hero.
Like everybody was on time today for LC's.
I think our wonderful president, Cheryl, will be picking up LC's at 3:30.
And wonder what Jim Kane told his team at that timeout.
Get it together?
Yeah. Don't make bad passes.
Our wonderful cameraman up here in the nest with us is Trevor.
You have Matt and Mike on both floor cameras.
All right. Nice. Ooh. Nice drive. That would have been sweet if she had finished it.
Yeah.
The transition game, good
luck.
luck.
Good pass. And the foul, two-shot foul.
Foul charge number 22, Zakia Garland.
Low foul totals.
Team foul.
Which is always good. It makes the game move a little bit faster.
Absolutely.
But it usually evens out.
Dunaway checks back in for the Bears.
It's hard to get those game stoppage fouls. I've noticed when you got two transition teams that are just quick in transition, it sort of eliminates the opportunity to foul in the paint and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Even in the Camden-Brookdale game for the men, it was
two quick teams just going up and down, up and down.
There was a lot of extra time after fouls. People were falling, sitting on the floor for a minute or two. So that's when it really makes the game longer. Pump fake. Ooh.
Nice shot.
Talisha Turner.
Talisha Turner, which is not listed on the Harcum roster. That was a great fadeaway.
No, just about.
How often do you see a point guard back down and turn left into a little?
Yeah.
That's her first.
It's a lost art.
Fourth team foul.
It's 4 minutes and 3 seconds to play. It is a 20-16 lead in favor of Harcum. Now 20-17. It's down to a 3-point game here.
Ooh.
I know these are two transition teams, but
they're looking to get the home run ball every time.
Every time.
That pass You know, some teams just fall in love with that. You know,
I mean, now Deltech has definitely, you can see them, they've decided to slow it down some. Nice interior pass. Look at that
ball
hustle.
stolen.
That's some hustle.
3-point ball.
Three.
That's a travel. Yeah, she walked into the.
Ball.
It's kind of the basket on the opposite end of the floor got real big.
Yeah, turned into a hula hoop. And, Deltech has made a lot of long passes.
He worked that hard to get inside. You got to finish those off.
Deltech again on this inbound. Another missed layup, and that is Judith Ramirez's third missed layup for Deltech. And
Not going to make anybody happy.
she's got to be kicking herself. And Deltech with an easy layup, and Caitlin Donnelly is really what is keeping the spirit in this game. Both teams not really having high quality possessions.
No, it's a 20-19 game.
It almost seems like a trade of bad constructed runs between both of them.
Agreed. 2 minutes and 3 seconds left. Time is stopped. A lot of hustle though.
Yes.
I mean, you see these women diving for
this
balls.
is the difference between a championship and a regular game.
For Deltech Stanton.
Those might not be a dive on the ball during a regular season.
So there are trophies awarded at the end of each of these games,
Yeah.
aren't there?
Yes, there
A little
are.
bit of celebrating.
Yes, if you go into the offices on our right, the trophies are in there. And it's kind of like a big, gigantic gold plaque.
Yeah, absolutely. Anybody.
A trophy's a trophy.
Yeah, absolutely.
And Donnelly's doing everything for Deltech. She's grabbing rebounds. She's making assists. She's getting layups. Three-point ball. Donnelly in there. And that was a great take by Jeanne King. And
Deltech Stanton retakes the lead after a long drought of a leadless game for them. They led to start off. Harcum then buckled down and took the lead.
And you know, honestly, the average height on Harcum is about 5'3", 5'4", and Deltech is much bigger than them.
Crazy shot.
I honestly don't see a natural center on Harcum.
She's sitting down. She is right here.
Yes,
she's
I know.
5'11". She's got some length to her. If you see her standing up, she is definitely the center. A little perplexed as to why she's not in.
And
They have her listed.
Deltech does not have a real center on the floor. They have combo forwards.
They have Jeanette Cousins listed at 6'3".
Foul and one. Yes, Jeanette
And Jonessa.
Dominique Carr heads to the line for one shot.
I mean, they're 5'11" and 6'3".
Foul number 24, Deshaun Wallace. That's the
Jonessa
first.
Yes.
Sixth team foul.
.5 seconds to go.
Lane violation. Spirit ball.
22-21 in favor of Marcum.
Harcum. Marcum is a pitcher on the Mets.
Said Harcum.
I heard Marcum. It's okay.
You're paying very little attention then, Gus. Bad pass. 5.8 seconds to go.
And let's see what Harcum does.
They probably won't give it to Marcum.
Length of the floor. Ooh.
What?
Botched catch.
It was kind of a
And at the end of the
poorish
first half,
way.
Harcum leads Deltech standing 22-21.
And CJ, we have to say that right now Deltech would not be in this game without the play of Donnelly. And really, Harcum has been in this game because of their point guard play out of Tanisha. So both teams really are at zero, only a 1-point lead for Harcum.
Right.
It doesn't really feel like they're in control at all. Both teams have missed a lot of good opportunities after great passes not being caught or really, really bad long passes being thrown. So
Absolutely.
what both teams are going to have to do is just play quality, fundamental basketball, and that's what's going to win this tournament.
Absolutely, Gus.
For Deltech, all they're going to have to do is rebound in this next half, and they could cruise to victory. But stay tuned. We'll be back here with more Region 19 basketball.
All of the action is closer than you think here at Brookdale Community College. Join us in the new Robert J. Collins Arena located on the south side of the Lincroft campus. The Collins Arena is a multi-purpose venue that is used for several campus and community events. Numerous layout options allow the arena to accommodate a variety of special events, including live concerts, intense mixed martial arts and kickboxing tournaments, high-flying cheerleading competitions, the well-designed Jersey Shore Home Show, and the Shore Conference basketball tournament for all the sports fanatics looking for an unforgettable game day experience. Don't wait, grab your tickets today and join us in the Robert J. Collins Arena, where every event is a special event. Learn more about our upcoming events today. Call us at 732-224-1867. For more information, find us at brookdalecc.edu/events. Your time here. We would like to take a minute to remind you of the importance of good sportsmanship.
The National Junior College Athletic Association is committed
to the ideals of good sportsmanship, safety, and fair play.
We ask all fans,
coaches and players to show respect
for the opposing team,
game officials, and each other before, during,
and after today's game.
Persons throwing objects or participating in other acts
in conflict with good sportsmanship, safety, and fair play
are subject to ejection and prosecution.
Your cooperation is greatly appreciated.
We are all leaders.
Thank you.
Let's go Blues!
And we are back live for the second half of this Women's Division II Championship round. Harcum is only leading by 1 point. Deltech is right there with them, and this has been a punch-for-punch kind of game.
And Deltech Stanton going from your left to your right in the dark blue with green trim. And Harcum going from right to left in your white and purple.
That's out of bounds. Stays Deltech way.
We got a lot of things going. We were talking off air about some of the things we got going on. A fun one is calling all sneakerheads. The Soul Exchange will be hosting an event in the Collins Arena on Sunday, April 7th from 12 to 6, where you can buy, sell, or trade your authentic sneakers. Check out a sneaker battle and be there for an opportunity to win Knicks, Rangers, and New York Red Bull tickets. For more information, visit us at brookdalecc.edu.
Sneaker collecting, that's an expensive sport. Believe me.
Yeah, it is.
I have
nice little jump shot there, 24-21 in favor of Harcum.
actually seen and these aren't for sale, so don't get excited. The custom-made Iron Man LeBron put on Twitter. And he will be wearing those in his next game. They're awesome. They have the guy who painted them. They got the Iron Man face on the front, the jetpack in the back, and it's in heat colors.
Number 3, no good.
The advantages of being LeBron. You just get all kinds of superheroes on your sneakers.
Makes all that money and really doesn't have to pay for them.
The Magic Johnson put up $1 million for LeBron to stop being a baby and enter the dunk contest.
Saw that. He doesn't need the money. He doesn't really have anything to gain.
Well, Magic put it up for a charity.
He doesn't have anything to gain by it. He really doesn't. Nice reverse.
Yeah, at least he's honest though, when he says he doesn't care about the dunk contest. He says, come to the games. I guarantee you'll see.
Think about it. He's got more to lose if he doesn't win than anybody else out there. And even if he does win, who's he going to beat?
I know.
People you don't really know or care about, unless you're, really, really paying attention.
And that's a foul. And I'm sorry, for me, my whole life, the best in-game and dunk contest dunker is Vince Carter of all time, in my generation at least.
Fouls on number 22.
We're different generations, Gus.
We are.
Second personal, Deltech.
Your generation was filled with Hall of Famers. I wouldn't call mine filled with Hall of Famers.
Growing up when I was like 10, 11, 12, 13, even 14, 15, like All-Star Saturday Night was a happening. Like,
yeah,
you made sure you watched it. I mean, because you had the dunkers, Dominique, Jordan. You always had, you know, big time, big name, Hall of Fame dunkers. I remember watching the Spud Webb dunk Spud Webb dunk contest as it originally aired. Like that would be your.
But needless to say, regardless, even though the dunk contest was horrible this year, Kyrie Irving put on a show in all the other contests. Kyrie Irving put on a show. Almost broke the record in the three-point contest. He was like one away. But they just gotta get. You just need more passionate NBA players in these contests. That's really all it is.
Scores 25-24 in Harcum's favor.
This game has just been very, very up and down, slow, sloppy at times. Ooh. Rebound. Great pass.
And a finish.
Talisha Turner. She's been getting points for Harcum when they need it, and Donnelly's been getting points for Deltech when they need it.
We get a 27-24 game. Time is starting to tick away, Gus.
Yeah.
Plaques are set up on the table.
Where?
Right behind Shannon, across the way.
Oh, yeah. I was looking at the first table. Sean Noel over there.
No, he's not.
No. It's imposter Sean. And just another. And why would you touch that?
Bears ball.
Turner. Another missed layup by Harcum, rebounded by Deltech. That's a travel on Deltech.
Traveling violation. Bears ball.
That's a three-point ball.
Talisha Turner.
By Turner. And she's what's pushing Harcum past Deltech.
Absolutely.
John A.
That was John A.
Ooh,
good block. John A. King. A little hook shot. Left-handed to get Deltech within 3. And ooh.
There's the transition. And
some great
29-28. Still
John A.
Harcum
Reed.
in the lead.
Harcum only up by 1. This is Turner for 3. No good. Air ball to the right. Ball saved. Picked up by Deltech. Deltech's got numbers. Great pass to Reed. Reed for 2. And that's just complete fundamental basketball like what we were talking about at halftime, CJ. The team that makes smart passes and plays together is going to be the team that wins this game. And Harcum answers back with Zakiya Garland. This is Donnelly, left-handed layup. And we've had a lot of lead changes.
Just in the last minute.
I can't even give you an estimate because it's been so many.
Well, when you get that lead, when you cut that lead to 1 and then you're just going back and forth.
Foul and 1.
John A. King.
John A. King and Reed.
Makes the score 34-31 with a foul shot to come
and,
for Deltech Stanton.
The largest lead of this game has only been 7. 2 times by Harcum took a 7-point lead. We've not gone past that, and I think this is going to be the largest lead.
Well, Deltech Stanton opened up a 6 or 7 point lead to open the game.
And Harcum came back and took a lead, and now it's just been back and forth.
Foul shot was missed. Nice pass.
And I'm pretty sure they call that ball for Deltech because for Harcum because Donnelly went out of bounds and came back in. It's always a dangerous pass when you lob it to the middle.
Oh, nice block.
And it's another take by Harcum with the Deltech stop. Ooh, that's a charge. Offensive foul.
Oh, stay away from the offensive fouls.
You're gonna have an offensive foul without the ball.
Offensive foul number 4, Ronika Delaware.
Certainly want to stay away from that.
Second personal, third team foul. Turner checks back in for Harcum.
Good pass to Donnelly, missed a wide open layup.
That is certainly unacceptable.
That would have put Deltech up by 5. And you know what? The crazy part about that is there was not a soul around that girl. Pump fake down the lane. What a great take by Jasmine Johnson.
Jasmine Johnson.
It's a 1-point game. Deltech Stanton lead. Nice ball movement.
Reed. Rebounded
Nice
by
rebound.
Donnelly.
Bad putback.
That's a foul.
Fouls on number 1, Talisha Turner. House the first. Fourth team foul. Barber checks back in for the Bears.
Free throws missed. It's Turner with the ball. Three-point ball, no good. Rebounded by Deltech. This is Reed with the ball. To King. A missed catch on the pass from Deltech, and this is Turner, and she's pushing. Shots up, no good. Rebounded by Reed. Reed looking to back down. Shots up, no good. Another bad take. Turner, hard foul. It's the hardest foul we've seen all game.
Fouls on number 24, Deshaun Wallace. Second personal, second team foul. Dunaway checks back in for Harcum. Robertson heads in for Deltech Stanton.
Two shots on the line for Jasmine Johnson. She split her free throws. Deltech looking to get into some type of offensive set. Harcum really stepping up. Donnelly, no shot does not count, and it's not a shooting foul, it's just a push, so this will be a side out.
Both teams tied at 35.
Foul charge number 23, Dominique Cole. Third personal, fifth team foul. Cousins enters the game for the Bears.
Both teams tied at 35, and that's a kickball.
10 minutes, 22 seconds to go.
Deltech ball.
Donnelly's out of the game right now.
Reed checks back
Let's
in.
see what Deltech does without her. Three-point ball. Tip back to Deltech, and Deltech's been down here for close to a minute now. At this point, CJ, I honestly think all you need to win this game is 44 points.
Fouls on number 4,
It's such a tight game.
Third personal.
And forget the score, what the actual score is. These two teams are just trading off baskets.
And to be honest, I wouldn't call it great defense making this game a low-scoring game. I would just call it
Poor.
anxious offense that's not working for both sides.
Makes it 37-35. Deltech Stanton.
LC Submarines in the heart of Red Bank since 1959 is proud to support the Region 19 men's and women's basketball tournament. LC's is located at 74 Mama Street in the heart of downtown Red Bank, making Red Bank smile for over 50 years.
Absolutely. You could also join us in the Collins Arena on Saturday, March 30th for some intense mixed martial arts. Dead Serious MMA presents Dead Serious 6. These bouts are live and take place in the Ultimate MMA Cage. Tickets start as low as $40. For more information, go to deadseriousmma.com or call 201-538-4843.
Like how I got in on that list.
Yeah, I like how you butt in there.
And this is Turner. Deltech with a 2-point lead. Ooh, left-handed layup is good.
37 all. You can also come visit Brookdale's open house scheduled to take place in the Robert J. Collins Arena on Sunday, April 14th. This is a wonderful event and a great time to see what Brookdale Community College has to offer. For more information, call 732-224-1867. And remember, success starts at Brookdale.
Here. And there's booths for the TV department.
Radio.
You could go see CJ.
Ken, I'm available to all. I sign autographs. Don't be shy.
He can tell you that you will not be taking his job, but you will have training to maybe do what he does one day.
Absolutely. Will you be here next year?
No, I will not. This is my last
We're going to have to find a co-host?
I might be back. I'm
do a little volunteer work?
Yeah.
It's you, Gus.
Can't leave you guys alone too long. What are you guys going to do?
It's true. We'd be lost without you.
Not during soccer season. You can handle that one.
No, it's always, you know what? It's fun to have somebody to talk to.
Oh, absolutely.
Besides, if I'm gonna have somebody who doesn't know soccer, I'd much prefer it to be you.
Really, all soccer season is before and after the games. We just talk about the NFL. That's a layup. Antoinette Robinson. The theme here is back and forth. This is Turner.
Steps back for a three, but Just off the front of the rim. That says
stolen.
tired arms to me.
Yeah.
Here, your 6'3" center, number 44, Jeanette Cousins, has made her way into the game. Freshman from Richmond, Virginia.
That's a long way from here.
Well, that is the advantage of the Division II and Division I
Harcum.
JCs.
Everybody's coming from different places. We got Newark, Delaware, Virginia, New Jersey, Florida. A lot of different places. And that's a shot clock violation on Deltech.
I'm wondering why you waited so long to put your 6'3" center into the game.
I don't know.
And then take her right out.
Maybe an injury.
Well, she's just there for show.
Possibility that Deltech really doesn't have a center, and they're much faster.
You'd think with a 6'3" center,
you would go
you
into
could play
her
sometime in the you know, get her in the paint there.
Now, I am looking forward to our Ocean Cumberland game, and you want to talk about centers. Caravella is what pushed Ocean into this championship round.
Okay.
She's
we 6 foot
center, and they went into her and Emily Koonsman. I don't think you were here for the Ocean game, were you?
I wasn't, but I left my mark. I gave
yes,
you
did.
I gave you hometowns since they were
Yes,
empty.
you did give me
Did you use those hometowns
yes, we
at
did.
all?
Yes, we did.
You did? I'm proud of you, Gus.
I think we still have them.
They better. I've worked hard on those hometowns.
But, yes, Emily Koonsman on Ocean went 7 for 10 from downtown.
Wow.
It was honestly a shooting display. And Ocean led their game the whole time. They kind of let the other team come back, and on the shoulders of Caravella and Koonsman and Corinne Morgan, that got them out of there to beat their 1 seed.
Okay. All right.
And obviously, you know, Coach Chiswick and his Brookdale Jersey Blues made it to tonight.
Yes. Paid attention by way of Twitter. Via tweets.
Foul. There's 2 little plaques on the left and right of the big trophy plaques. What do you think those are? Think those are MVPs?
What? There's a tournament MVP and a coach.
Gotcha.
Plaque sitting over there.
Those. We're just handing out all kinds of stuff today.
I don't think we are.
Well, yes. But
I mean, it'd be awesome if I could, if they'd let me.
Yeah, right? That would be fun.
It'd be great.
Actually, when you left, you just missed the half-court shooting contest that I jumped into.
You did?
Yeah, in between games. I hope we have another.
Did you win?
No. See, other people were cutting the line. And the maximum amount of shots you could take was 3.
Uh-huh.
So I didn't get my 3rd shot because some people took 5 and 6.
Gotcha.
And still didn't make theirs, but it's okay. I got backboard every time.
Did you get a prize?
No. Yes, there was prizes for those who made it. 3 people made it.
What did they get?
A drawstring bag that says Brookdale on it. Hey, free is free.
Free, yeah, absolutely.
If we have another, I had my sneakers today for leverage because I was sliding. Ooh, foul. Not an and 1. This is on the floor foul by our Cracker Jack referee jobs that we have.
I love this woman.
Yeah, she is.
Absolutely love her.
Her blatant signal to the floor lets me know that that's not a shooting foul.
Right.
Foul is on the floor. Turnaround jump shot. Turner's kind of got that old school type of game. Back to the basket. The little floater's no good by Antoinette Robertson.
Handles the ball and herself really well.
Great pass.
Nice.
And a foul. Now see, that's where you got to pay attention. You could have easily came in, stole that ball if you turned around.
Right.
That was a long pass, but you got to give it to Turner paying attention to Deltech not paying attention.
Absolutely.
And
it's a timeout.
Third personal, 17 foul.
Sheila DiNardo, head coach of Harcum, is very pleased with that last play. Let me take the timeout to thank Elsie's Submarines in the heart of Red Bank since 1959. Is proud to support Region 19's men's and women's basketball tournament. Elsie's is located at 74 Mama Street in the heart of downtown Red Bank, making Red Bank smile for over 50 years.
With their submarine sandwiches.
Yes, Elsie's Submarines sandwiches, that is. This is the work of Kevin Estevanic.
Ah.
He wanted to differentiate.
Well,
wanted
yeah.
to make sure we weren't selling military aquatic
military aquatic
vehicles.
You know, here's a great event going on Friday, April 26th. It's a night of fun with the Community YMCA and Dreams for Kids. The charities have come together to host Hoops for Hope, which is a community benefit to support the Wise Strong Kids campaign and Dreams for Kids. The event will feature a series of basketball games between the Dreams for Kids team that includes college-educated professional athletes. For more information, visit the communityymca.org/hoopsforhope. Gus, how come we have not been asked to play in Hoops for Hope?
I don't know. And, you know, my credentials in the local YMCA is pretty big. So I was on a two-time championship YMCA basketball team.
I am a former professional athlete, so I'm a little, and I am college educated. A little disappointed.
It happens. Ooh. And, you know, that's just not paying attention. This is Turner. She goes all the way with the miss.
You got it. If you go coast to coast, you got to finish that off.
And if you have a full shot clock, you need to pay attention so it doesn't get down to one and you're making a bad pass in the interior. And Donnelly's back in there. Ball stolen, saved by Harcum.
Barely saved and barely, wow.
Reed checks back in for the Spirit.
4 minutes and 58 seconds until we award a trophy, or plaque, if you will. You know who deserves a trophy? Gus?
I do.
I wasn't talking about you. I was talking about all of our crew down in the green room for the BTV staff who do a kick-butt job day in and day out, week in and week out.
And Deltech comes down and has another turnover. Now Harcum can gain control very easily. That looks like a, blocking foul.
Caitlin Donnelly. Second personal, 8, team foul.
Wow.
And Harcum letting
43,
Deltech
41.
stick around.
Oh, I don't know who's letting who.
Well, we got to go with the team that's in the lead. Deltech not really taking advantage of the amount of time they take off the clock. And that's not a good idea. And this is Turner.
Oh. Get that wide open look and decide to take it. You better hit it.
Absolutely. Great look, and what a miss.
Bad finish. You need to finish
and
that.
This is Deltech's 9th missed layup of this game, and Harcum's missed 7. You know, CJ, me being an ambassador of this game, it blows my mind that we are in a championship game and we are missing wide open layups.
Layups, yeah.
Especially that Deltech just made a left-handed layup prior to this. Missed free throw for Donnelly. She splits him. Timeout.
Timeout. Deltech State. On March 13th and 14th,
LC Submarines, in the heart of Red Bank since 1959, is proud to support Region 19's men's and women's basketball tournament. LC's is located at 74 Monmouth Street in the heart of downtown Red Bank, making Red Bank smile for over 50 years.
Wednesdays and Fridays between the times 9:30 a.m. and 1:30 p.m.
I'll try one of these. Calling all sneakerheads, the Soul Exchange will be hosting an event here in the Collins Arena on Sunday, April 7th from 12 to 6 p.m. Buy, sell, or trade your authentic sneakers. Check out a sneaker battle and be there for an opportunity to win Knicks, Rangers, or New York Red Bull tickets. For more information, visit at brookdalecc.edu. And don't bring any fake sneakers to this event. You don't want to be embarrassed. Sneakerheads are very, very touchy in that department.
They absolutely are, Gus.
I love sneakers, but I'm not passionate about them like those people are.
Yeah, not.
I will not pay $250 for something I'm going to mess up.
Nope.
That's a three-point ball. Jasmine Johnson. The most expensive pair of shoes I ever owned was Nike Shox Jason Kidd ZIO 2s. And I wore them for like 4 years. They were the most comfortable basketball shoe. If I could rebuy those shoes,
nice.
I would honestly love to have another pair of those. And that's how old it's been. It's been 7 years since that has happened. Jason Kidd's not even with Nike anymore. Maybe if I go to Soul Exchange, they'll have them. People are crazy like that. They got all that stuff. And ball stolen. This is Donnelly for a layup. Put back, no good. Third time, no good. Fifth and this This is a jump ball.
Jump ball.
Staying Deltech. Oh, no. Ref switches the call. There's a Deltech way and changes to Harcum way.
Well, it is a 3-point game with 2 minutes and 8 seconds left, Gus. Time is ticking down. Tick, 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 tick.
And time
is not on your side.
If you're Deltech. Three-point ball blocked.
Rebound, Harcum.
This is Turner. This is a charging foul.
Yeah, you leaned into that one.
1 minute, 27 seconds left in this game. And Harcum
they had
and
the chance
Deltech
to, you know,
are over the limit here.
A couple of times now, you've had the opportunity to really put the dagger
into Deltech.
Into Deltech's stand, and you failed to do that on a couple of times down the. They failed to do that on a couple of times down the court here.
But Deltech has failed to actually score.
Take advantage of it. Now,
and that's a great shot by Reed. Let's take the time out to thank LC Submarine Sandwiches, that is, in the heart of Red Bank since 1959, is proud to support Region 19's men's and women's basketball tournament. LC's is located at 74 Monmouth Street in the heart of downtown Red Bank, making Red Bank smile for over 50 years.
And during the week of March 17th, throw on your shopping shoes and go to the New to You Kids Spring Sale. Held in the Recreation and Event Center, New to You Kids is a seasonal consignment sales event for children and maternity items. There will be great bargains and a huge selection of excellent quality items. For shopping hours, please visit newtoyoukids.com or call 732-224-1867. I have actually done some shopping for Gabriel, my 3-year-old, at the New to You sales that they have here on campus.
I don't have any kids of my own, but I have seen how large this sale is. It takes up the whole B rack.
Yeah.
You honestly can't see across the room. There's so many things, from strollers to cribs
to big toys and whatnot.
For all you parents and upcoming parents, you might want to get down to the B rec. The minute left.
The last day or two, everything is like 50% off.
Yes, it is.
As well. 45 seconds left. 45.9. A jump ball.
And that will go Deltech's way. And yeah, actually that parking lot by the B-Rec that they have the sales, let's see, a packed parking lot it will be during that day.
In this timeout, LC Submarines, in the heart of Red Bank since 1959, is proud to support the Region 19 men's and women's basketball tournament today. LC's is located at 74 Monmouth Street in the heart of downtown Red Bank. LC's making Red Bank smile for over 50 years.
Come visit Brookdale's open house scheduled to take place in the Robert J. Collins Arena on Sunday, April 14th. This is a wonderful event and a great time to see what Brookdale Community College has to offer. For more information, call 732-224-1867. And remember, success starts at Brookdale. And we have a 1-point game with 45.9 seconds left. This is Harcum ball. Let's see what they try and do. This is a foul on the floor, and we're going to have free throws here for Harcum.
Oh, wow. If you were the coach for Deltech Stanton, you really didn't want to see that. And Antoinette Robinson fouls out. Not the way you want to end your season.
It's a 1-and-1. Refs trying to get that call straight, being that that was an on-the-floor foul. And they've done a great job this whole game.
I have to hand it to these refs. You know what? You want to see a championship game officiated
Down
by
the middle.
championship referees.
Absolutely.
And that's exactly what we got in this first game. We got championship referees to officiate a championship game. They got it right.
Deltech has 1 timeout left, and they are down by 3. And that's Harcum ball. And that is a timeout. And we are going to take the timeout to thank LC Submarines Sandwiches, that is, in the heart of Red Bank since 1959, is proud to support Region 19's men's and women's basketball tournament. LC's is located at 74 Monmouth Street in the heart of downtown Red Bank, making Red Bank smile for over 50 years.
Absolutely.
Right now, if you're Deltech, you got to be pulling your hair out. You had 5 or 6 opportunities with no shot on the basket because you've made errant passes every single time. Harcum has came in. They've gotten fouls called on Deltech just by inbound passes. And free throws is what has taken the advantage of this game, and it puts Deltech in a situation where they have to foul. You have to think Harcum has probably put all their free throw shooters out on the floor knowing that they're in control of this situation. There's a few plaques over there waiting to be handed out. It's all or nothing at this point. Deltech just has to hope for a split right now. If Jasmine Johnson makes this, it forces a situation, a 2-possession game for Deltech.
Can't really be taking your time here either.
No. And you honestly do. You need a 3-point shot.
And you can pretty much call
Donnelly.
it. Well, there's your 2.
There's your 2. You have to foul again. And that's a timeout on Deltech. We are going to take this timeout to thank LC Submarines in the heart of Red Bank since 1959 is proud to support the Region 19 men's and women's basketball tournament. LC's is located 74 Monmouth Street in the heart of downtown Red Bank, making Red Bank smile for over 50 years.
Also, you like MMA? We got MMA. Join us in the Collins Arena on Saturday, March 30th for some intense mixed martial arts. Dead Serious MMA presents Dead Serious 6. These bouts are live and take place in the Ultimate MMA Cage. Tickets start as low as $40. For more information, go to deadseriousmma.com or call 201-538-4843.
And it is serious.
Dead serious.
You got a foul right here. You can't let any time come off this clock. And the ball is stolen. What is going on?
There was a foul committed. He blew the whistle.
That was...
There was a foul committed, Gus. There really was.
There was.
I saw it.
But why did they let them play on? And it was almost like Deltech was given the ball.
That's their 4th personal foul.
And the refs are going to talk this one over. And as this day goes on, CJ, this arena is going to get more and more packed as we get closer and closer to this men's game. And Turner gets
Makes
the
it
free
a
throw.
4-point game.
And she makes this one. It is honestly over.
And it is all over except for the trophy presentation.
And no one on Deltech is paying attention.
And
that was pretty much what this game for Deltech has been like. Miscommunications and bad passes is what has given this championship to Harcum. It's a kickball.
Kickball violation.
And
Bears remain in possession.
it was nice as the referee down here was trying to let that go as much as possible to run that clock out.
Because there's nothing you could do.
Foul starts number 20, John A. King. That's her 5th personal foul.
John A. King is fouled out.
Second Deltech Stanton Spirit player to have fouled out of the game.
And,
53-47.
And that's 2 free throws more. And another errant pass.
0.7 seconds left. Nothing but a trophy presentation left.
And the shot counts.
Judy Ramirez.
And they needed shots like that a little bit earlier, but we are going to congratulate the Harcum Women Bears. Division II, Region 19 champions, and they're going to go on to nationals. It doesn't end here.
Well, Gus, it was a nice game.
Absolutely. We're going to give the
forth.
MVP to Turner.
I don't think we're allowed to officially do that.
Well, we're going to give our own BTV MVP.
Okay.
Not
because they have a plaque down there
they have a
for
plaque
some sort of official thing going on.
Yes, they have. And Deltech really just wound up playing very, very, very sloppy toward the end of this game.
Absolutely.
What they needed to do, they were actually executing in the beginning of the game. They were making great passes. They were putting the Bears in a very sticky situation, but Harcum came back with supreme play from their point guard, Tanisha Turner, and that's exactly what they needed for her to control the tempo moving forward into this game. Played it
T-shirts are being passed out.
Yes, championship Region 19 T-shirts are being passed out, and those are the plaques there sitting there, and they're just waiting to hand them out to the Harcum Bears.
Absolutely. I think it's time to turn over the broadcast to
the floor, pretty much.
The floor,
And stay tuned.
We got another game coming up. The
Cumberland,
game 2 of
our Region 19 tournament.
Cumberland County College versus
the Ocean County Vikings.
Yes.
And stay tuned.
Maybe we will give out some new hometowns during that game.
Absolutely. And that game is going to be very exciting. Watch out for Emily Koonsman and Caravello.
Yes.
They took over the show last time they played, so Harcum is receiving their trophies right now as we speak, and we should take that down to the floor. And
all right.
This is Deltech.
I think we'll be back for the game 2.
Yes, we will be back for game 2 of the Region 19 tournament. Stay tuned for more Region 19 sports.
Congratulations, ladies. With 18 points in the championship game, the 2013 Region 19 Division II Women's Basketball Tournament Most Valuable earning the 2013 Region 19 Division II Women's Basketball Coach of the Year Award from the Bears, Sheila DiNardo. And now, the 2013 Region 19 Division II Women's Basketball Tournament Champions, the Bears of Harcum.